Hello all, I am Abhiraj, Senior Mobile App Developer at Suflam Technologies. In this video, we'll talk about Amazon Lex, an AI-driven chatbot which can be integrated to any third-parties app like Twilio, Slack, maybe Kik, maybe Facebook Messengers. And using Twilio, we can also integrate that in for WhatsApps. So we'll start with the basic of that in this video. Let's go with a custom bot first. We can always try a sample here, but for this we'll go with a custom. Let's name our bot order coffee. The language is basically the language which your bot support. We'll go with English India. The output voice when communicating the bot via voice commands or Alexa, we'll go with Ravina. Session timeouts are basically the time after which your session will time out if user hasn't given any inputs. We'll go with standard value 5 minutes. Sentiment analysis is basically Amazon Lex uses a comprehend for performing sentiment analysis or on text or speech inputs to your bot. Basically, they will test the sentiments from user's input. We'll go with no because we don't want to restrict any inputs from user. This is an IAM role which is created by Amazon to communicate internally throughout the AWS. And this is COPA, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. Basically, this we have to enable this if we are integrating with any third-party library where COPA is enabled, and if not, we can just ignore this. For this demo, we are ignoring because we will not be integrating to any third party where COPA is mandatory. For threshold, we'll go with 0.4 default. Let's hit create button. When you click on create button, this is the home page right away where you see this. You see create intent button. Okay, what intent is basically? It is the steps for the bots. What do you mean by steps? So when we are training the bot, different steps will be there. Like if we talk about ordering a coffee, we'll ask user to first select the coffee. Then on the next step, we'll ask user to select the quantity. On the third, we'll ask them to pay as you go, or they will pay while take away. And the four for the confirmation. So these are the 4 steps we assume. So for every step, either we can go with intent, or if we can manage it through slots also. So let's say we are creating our first step. We'll name it coffee type. Okay. Here you see multiple options are there in the intent. The first one says sample utterance, spoken or type phrases that invoke your intent. So this is the text which will invoke our intent. Let's say we'll write hi, hello, hey. So these are the kind of responses we are expecting from user so that we can invoke this specific intent. Hey, hello, hi. And if we found that our intent is invoked, we'll send a response message to user that hello, welcome to order coffee shop. So we are just responding user with a prompt message that we have received your input and our intent is invoked. We'll straight over head to build. Yes, build is necessary every time because if we do any change, we have to build that before testing it out. As you see, it is ready for express testing. So after every build, there is 2 options basically. One is that is ready for express testing, and second, complete build. If the build is ready for express testing, we can locally test it quickly. So we'll type out hi and you see hello, welcome to order coffee shop. This way, our intent is invoked using sample entrance. You see slots, confirmation prompts, fulfillments, this sort. We'll discuss in detail about slots and slot types and handling multiple intent in next video. Thank you.